I was up late. Should I say late? I was at the MGM Grand. I was up gambling last night. I was here, caused a riot. It's good to see so many, familiar faces. The media, you guys have been great. My team, has been great. Golden, Steven Espinosa, Showtime, CBS. My staff, another big one, May 3rd, what else can I say? Marcos Maidana, young, strong, tough competitor, a guy that I know that, I can't overlook. You can never take any fighter for granted because anything can happen. I truly believe in just, dedicating myself, to my craft. I think this is the 18th year now. So, I had a strong run, at this level. We got 3 more, fights after this one. And we just truly believe in taking one fight at a time. I'm dedicated to my craft. I love what I do. And this week we had a tremendous week. This first week out. Leonard, you've been doing a tremendous job. Al Hanger, of course. I know you in the back somewhere. You the ghost. You like to lay low. But my team was remarkable. And I didn't know this press conference was gonna be this big. This is whoa. This is the normal. I mean, of course, this is the normal press conference, but for me and another fight, you tell me I'm going around table, I just slip on anything. But to all the young fighters up and coming, I look forward to working with you guys in the future. Hopefully someday I get a chance to promote some more up and coming talent, whether it's male or females. Boxing is here to stay. And Mom, I see you out there. I love you. Being from Fight Hype, you've done a tremendous job. And a lot of times people want to say Fight Hype is my website. No, you guys gave me a chance when nobody else gave me a chance. And once again, for the record, Floyd Mayweather is not scared of no opponent. I don't duck or dodge nobody, but like I said before, I earn my stripes, so I can pick and choose who I want to, pick and choose. I fight who I want to fight. Nobody is forced to watch me. But May 3rd, we had a sellout. Well, you should have sold tickets for a lot more. That was too cheap.
We went on sale today at 10, 16,000 seats, 14,007.
Well, that's a sellout.
And 12 million, over 12 million in the bank already. So pretty impressive for
MGM Grand, of course, right now, the biggest and best hotel in the business. You guys have been great. Everything I asked for, you guys have delivered. Thanks for the Bugatti. I need another one. What else can I say? It's TMT, themoneyteam.com. Go get a hat. Go get a shirt. Go get accessories. And like I said, hey, baby Yaya, come on up, my daughter. I guess I gotta hold the fort by myself today, I guess. Okay, what up, Mom? I know we ain't dressed the best, but we get paid. The fighters that's under my banner, you guys have done a tremendous job. And it's all about comfort when it's all said and done. I had a meeting yesterday with my fighters, and we was at the Palms Hotel. We kind of talked. We went over a game plan, a future game plan. I told those guys, last time out on Showtime, I wasn't impressed. I feel like everything that my fighters have asked me to do, I have done. Where it was financially, if they needed automobiles, they needed, I gave them comfort. So all I asked my fighters to do that's under my banner, dedicate yourself to your craft. I'm like, if I'm not far from 40 years old and I'm still dedicating myself to my craft, you guys 21, 20 years old. And when I was young, I'm working harder now And I was working when I was 20 and 21, so you guys have to do the same thing. And tonight, another marvelous show. You know, Canelo, one hell of a fighter, you know. Angulo, I mean, non-stop action. You know, I was at home one time. I was flicking through the TV. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know too many fighters in today's time. So I'm flicking through the TV because, you know, every day all out there on is basketball and football. Flicking through the TV, I'm like, okay, let me check this out. So, Cuban kid, I don't know his name, but I know he's fighting my fighter. He can fight. Laura, he can fight. Yeah, so you got Laura and Angulo. And honestly, good fighter. And the two brothers right here. Trying to fight. I said, good fighters, solid. These young fighters I've been impressed, very impressed with these young up-and-coming talent. The trainer, Ronnie Shields, one hell of a guy, you know, a tremendous trainer. The young talent that's up-and-coming, you know, somebody got to carry the torch, somebody got to carry the throne. You know, I jump from subject to subject, from subject to subject. I just Richard. Y'all done woke me up. I know I was late. So what was it? Okay, so I'm being honest. Angulo, he got the job done, but Angulo was on his ass. He was on his ass. But Canelo's a different breed. I'm being honest. A lot of people think that because the way I made Canelo look, everybody think that they're going to be able to do the same thing, which is not true. Canelo is a smart fighter. He's strong. He can box and he can punch with any hand. And Laura, he's fighting Ishe Smith, I think a day before I fight. So of course that's us fighting all again, but you know, we all won. Ishe, you know, I think he's gonna be able to bounce back. I don't want this guy Laura to overlook Ishe because Ishe, I mean, he was, you know, he used to push me in training camp, and the team, I know, hell of a trainer. That guy right there, he can fight too. I seen him. I was a fighter. I see. Don't worry, that Pacquiao fight, that's nothing but a minor setback for a major comeback. You'll be okay, champ. All the young fighters up and come, you know, stay strong, dedicate yourself to your craft. You know, me, I ain't gonna, I'm sitting back just robbing the bank, you know. And I'm hoping that I can rob for a good 70 million on the score run, hopefully. Hopefully. Tonight, tremendous matchup. And whoever's tuning in right now, you know, buy a pay-per-view. It'll be a good one. You know, I had a chance to, you know, I'm gonna help you out a little bit. Al, you done a tremendous job. You know, we work hand in hand. Me and Al here work hand in hand. As I see you, baby. Al, we work hand in hand on everything that I asked of. I see you, Al. I see you. Sam Watson, the Watson brothers. It's so many people. Stace, I see you. And Nate Jones, come on up, Nate. This is the next up-and-coming trainer. A lot of times y'all see him just with the body suit on, but he's been my friend for over 20 years now, Nate Jones. I can't leave my publicist out. Kelly Swanson. When I done my time, you wrote me every day, so of course I can't forget you. My lawyer, Shane, All Access. I know we recording All Access right now. Come on, come on. You know, I'm not a director. I want to shoot the first thing. Come on. Come on, I want a shot. Don't worry about that. I got good guys. Don't worry. Shoot me for this thing. You got it? Got that TNT on the back? Okay, we'll sell that. Young fighters coming up, cash flow. I see you, young champ. I know my Uncle Roger has so many different people that, that played a major key, at 18 years of my career. I think the best move that I ever made was leave the top rank. Best move I ever made in my whole career was leave the top rank. Every time I left top rank, I was making, 7 figures with them, but once I left it, I made 8 figures. So, that was the best move I ever made in my whole career, was becoming my own boss and being able to dictate and do what I want to do with my career. That's just like my fighters. I was telling them yesterday, let me check my calls. Somebody told me hard work, dedication, well, that was, okay. But I was telling my fighters, I'm not the type of, promoter or fighter that's going to tell a fighter, work with my Uncle Roger because he's my uncle, or work with my father because he's my father. Work with whoever you feel comfortable with. There's a lot of great trainers out there. Garcia, you're a hell of a trainer. You're doing a hell of a job with the fighters. And I know that you're going to have Marcos Maidana ready, and I know I got a bite down. I see you. You're doing a hell of a job with ESPN. So I know it's time to ask questions, and of course it's already rehearsed. The questions you ask me, I already know how to answer them. It's like repetition. So the questions, let's go. First question.